Hey everybody, this video brings us back out to Walt Disney World. We are here in Tomorrowland. Just got off the People Mover, possibly one of my all-time favorite attractions. I've been a huge fan of the People Mover ever since I first started coming to Walt Disney World. Something they need to bring back to Disneyland. Comments down below if you ever think the People Mover will return to Disneyland. I think it will. I am under the impression, or not impression, but I am under the thought that someday the People Mover will return to Walt Disneyland. Mark my words. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen. I can feel it. I think it's gonna happen. Anyway, I finally got my Mickey pretzel. I have been craving one of these ever since I was here on the 4th of July and left without actually getting a Mickey pretzel. I was so bummed when I did not get one of these. I waited a little bit too long, was not paying attention to the time, and by the time by the time we got off an attraction, by the time we were ready to leave, it was actually past 11. The park was already closed and all the food places had shut down. The only thing open was a popcorn place up front. I did not want popcorn. I wanted a Mickey pretzel, which leads me to the topic of today's vlog. Now that I got food in my mouth, what is your all-time favorite Disney World or Disneyland, just Disney treat in general, whatever park you're from, wherever you live? Your favorite treat, meaning a Dole Whip, a cup of ice cream, a Mickey pretzel, spitting, maybe popcorn, maybe some cotton candy. Your favorite snack, just grab from a cart or grab from a little kiosk or a little restaurant or window or whatever, and just take and walk around the park with. For me, it is absolutely 100% definitely a Mickey pretzel. I love these things. They're just super pretzels. There's really nothing special about these. It's not as though they're, like Annie Ann style or Wetzel's Pretzels style or something like that. It's literally a super pretzel. I've seen the boxes. I've seen them take these out of the boxes, frozen or cold or whatever, and stick them onto the little hooks and the rotating spinning thingy. They are just super pretzels. But you know what? I've always been a big fan of super pretzels. Been eating them since I was a kid. I remember my mom would get them frozen from the grocery store, and we would always microwave them, which, looking back on it, was not the best way to prepare a super pretzel. You don't want to microwave a super pretzel. You probably want to put it in your oven. That makes more sense. That actually makes for, in my opinion, probably a better pretzel, because in the microwave, they tend to get a little soggy, a little wet. They're not exactly the best out of the microwave, in my opinion. But pop one of these bad boys from your freezer into the oven, and they're pretty darn good. But yes, I do love the pretzels here. They are delicious. I'm also a pretty big fan of the Mickey premium bars as well. They are delicious. The premium bars right here are so good. Not the biggest fan of the ice cream sandwiches. Never was a big fan of cookies and cream. The strawberry fruit bars are pretty good. And the frozen bananas, I would say no. Stay away from the frozen bananas. I love a frozen banana, but I'm more of a fresh frozen chocolate covered banana. They are delicious, but the ones here, I got them once. I got a chocolate covered banana, frozen banana, one time from the parks. Never again. They tasted like they had been sitting around in a freezer for the last 34 years. And honestly, they probably have been sitting around in a freezer for the past 34 years. They were not very good, so wouldn't recommend them. But the premium bars in general, they're pretty good. The sandwiches, if you're a fan of cookies and cream, they're pretty good. The fruit bars, pretty delicious. I kind of sort of want one right now. It's very humid out. It's very hot out. It's a very warm day here at the Magic Kingdom, but I am having a good time. Max, Danielle, Sean, they're over there also enjoying some pretzels too. We all got pretzels. We're all sitting down and sharing some pretzels as a family. I was like, I want a pretzel. I have to get a pretzel today. And Sean's like, well, I want a pretzel. And then Max said he wants a pretzel. And then Danielle said, well, they're getting pretzels. I'm getting a pretzel. Everybody's getting pretzels. A pretzel for you. A pretzel for you. A pretzel for everybody. Everybody's getting their pretzels today. I got my Mickey pretzel. So we're having a fun time here. Not staying too long. Got here maybe around 12:30. got some lunch over at the Contemporary. We went to Steakhouse 71, got some food over there. It was delicious. Got myself a nice, the skirt steak, I think is what I got myself. It was delicious. Absolutely fantastic lunch over there. And then popped over here into the park for a little bit. Just kind of walk around, get some snacks, just ride a couple attractions. We've been on the People Mover. We went on to Buzz Lightyear. Did we do anything else? Yes, we did the Monsters Inc. laugh floor. And maybe possibly before we leave, because we're gonna head out of here pretty soon, we might hit up one more attraction. Strong was talking about wanting to do Tiki Room. I am always down for the Tiki Room. The only downfall with the Tiki Room is that it's actually right next to the Dole Whips, which means, even though I'm eating a pretzel right now, it's warm out, I'm right next to the Dole Whips, I might end up having to get a Dole Whip as well. I'm trying to watch my figure at least a little bit, and you stick all this delicious food in front of my face, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So, if we do ride Tiki Room, or go on Tiki Room, or check out Tiki Room, watch the Tiki Room show, I may have to get a Dole Whip on my way out. We will see, but for now, I am enjoying my Mickey pretzel. I am so happy we got on Buzz Lightyear when we did. The line for this is now insane. There was a walk-on about an hour ago when we got on this. There was nobody here. Right on, right off. It was great. Now, it is pretty crazy at the moment here. Very happy we got on when we did. I think the parades and the stage shows may have come to an end, and everybody's trying to get onto the attractions now, and thus the lines are growing a bit. Who remembers when Stitch used to be over here? They had, before that, was Alien Encounter. Who remembers Alien Encounter? I remember going on that when I was maybe in 5th grade. First time ever here in the Magic Kingdom was when I was in 5th grade. Came down with my family. I remember going on Alien Encounter and being scared to death. That ride, it was meant for a teenage crowd. It was done for the teens. And as a kid going on it, I was definitely not a teen, and I was terrified riding that attraction. And then they turned it into Stitch's Great Escape, and it was a sort of similar ride, but now it had Stitch, and it wasn't as scary. It still had some scary elements. I still heard many of kids cry on that attraction, but not nearly as scary as Alien Encounter. Alien Encounter was pretty creepy, and it was awesome, really cool attraction that I wish I could go on now as an adult and experience and not be terrified by, but unfortunately, that is not the case anymore because that ride is gone, Stitch is gone, it's all gone. Nothing occupies that space anymore. There was talk a while ago about changing it to something else, putting a new attraction in there, and they never did anything with it. They never actually put an attraction in there, unfortunately. So whether or not they actually ever will, I don't know. There's the Loch Ness Monster, whatever that is down there. I'm sure that has a name. Somebody will be leaving a comment right now saying that is the Yada Yada Topiary. It has a name. How do you not know that? I do not know what the name of that topiary is, if it has a name, but it's some really cool looking, like Loch Ness type monster. That is pretty cool. But all right, guys, I gotta head back. I gotta meet up with my family. Again, we're all just enjoying some pretzels and some water, trying to get out of the heat a little bit. We're sitting in the shade, and I wanna show you guys Cinderella Castle quickly. There it is. How to walk over here, show this to you. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. As many times as I've been here, I always say I will never get tired of looking at Cinderella Castle, not even when it's pink. Right now it's like a rose gold 50th anniversary pink. I still like it. I still think it's beautiful. All right, I'm enjoying my pretzel. Now I'm happy. Let's do a thumbnail. There we go, something like that'll work, right? I don't know, maybe, we'll see. All right, guys, like I said, gotta get back to my family. So if you guys have ever been to any of the Disney parks and you guys have gotten yourself a snack, or maybe you're like me and you just come to the parks all the time, I want you to leave a comment down below and let me know, what is your favorite Disney snack? What is your favorite snack food to get and eat while walking around the park? I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what it is. For me, definitely a Mickey pretzel. It's my go-to, something I get all the time. If I am kind of really warm, like I am today, I will go with a Dole Whip. Maybe Dole Whip, I would say, is my very close second favorite, but So the pretzel is kind of my go-to. It's kind of my always, no matter if it's warm, no matter if it's cold, no matter what kind of day it is, I will always grab myself a Mickey pretzel because it is absolutely delicious. But all right, guys, gonna leave your comments down below. Let me know your favorite snack here at Walt Disney World or any other Disney parks. But all right, I'm gonna go. I'll let you guys go. I'm heading back to my family. It's also very, very warm out right now. So as always, guys, thank you all so much for checking. The music here is so loud. Like, turn it down just a couple notches, Disney. So anyway, as I always say, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt where you can grab yourself retro rest stop t-shirts. Also check down below, or also I should say hit the join button and become a member of this channel. If you do that, you get early access to all my videos. So all that stuff helps support the show. It keeps the show going. So I really do appreciate the help, really do appreciate the support. And if you guys watch this video all the way to the very end, hashtag Disney Treats. Hashtag Disney Treats. If you guys watch this video all the way to the very end, and like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, then I will see you guys in the next video. Everybody's over here enjoying their pretzels. Are the pretzels delicious? Yes. Max dropped his pretzel. Oh no. We will get Max another pretzel. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Bye.